Oh, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Marcelo. He's pretty much a defender in...
Has a hit! Good, strong hand by the keeper.
I really don't think you could expect anything better from the goalkeeper then. We're near heroic territory.
Jimenez. Tries to get it full. Morata! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong, make them right.
Forward it goes. And it's Bale. Has a goal! Just brushed off the ball there. Modric pings it out wide. Deftly done. Great leap! In for the pieces! Goal! Oblak did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
That's just great play, Peter. A textbook example for any wannabe footballers out there on positioning and movement.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Toni Kroos. Marcelo. He's gone for it! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Now it's Hazard. That's a decent ball. Now it's Benzema. And a shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Benzema made himself the key component of a very good move. That's how you get behind the defence. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
As he picks him up, he's had a shot! Really well taken goal. They have come roaring back. Morata versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus.
It's Bale! It's there! And they get themselves in front! That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Madrid get themselves into the lead. Oh, the ball needed to be better. That could... Big chance! Toni Kroos. Rafael Varane. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Hazard. Hazard not easily shrugged off the ball. Costa drives it forward. Marcelo. Casemiro. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Hoists it forward. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Marcelo. And it's Bale. Toni Kroos. Marcelo. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Oh, good interception. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Bale really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Jimenez. And it's played forward. He gets past his man. Well read, he sorted that out.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Toni Kroos. Hits one!
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Bale. Bale! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And it's Benzema. Out to the left it goes. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Costa. Varane gets it back. Sergio Ramos. Marcelo. And it's Hazard. Trippier goes looking. Gets the better of his man. Morata. Toni Kroos. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Madrid leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. So we're just settling back into this second half. Cut out in the nick of time. He's looked long this time. Partey. Varane battles to win it back. Benzema has been found. Jimenez. And they've been caught out here. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Trippier. That's a throw. Jimenez. And here's Morata, back into the middle. Chance! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Bale attempts a clearance, goes for goal! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Bale has a pop! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Bale simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Out towards the flank. Saul. Good ball. Gets away from his opponents. He's had a goal! And yes, it's there!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Saul. And it's Diego Costa. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Morata. What an adventurous run from a defender. Bale. Vinicius Junior. Play for a throw. Costa. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Over to the left. Vinicius Junior's cross. Hits one! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Modric, absolutely embarrassed by that. Ouch.
And here's Diego Costa. Sergio Ramos plays it forward. Well played, he saw that coming.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Tries to get it forward quickly.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
It's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has.
He's gone for goal! Saved! That's good keeping.
Bale put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better luck next time.
Can't get the better of his opposite number.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Vinicius Junior.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Vinicius Junior. Look at the defender bombing forward. Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Tries a shot! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Gets up to head it! He will be livid with himself. It's a throw. That's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Madrid to make one last surge forward.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
It'll be a throw-in. And it's Bale. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say, neither side really did enough to find a winner. They just cancelled each other out.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time. Well, we are already up and running again. Toni Kroos tries to stroke it through. Vinicius Junior, and he's there to cut it out. Trippier, Saul, Morata. Varane positions himself well and cuts it out. Toni Kroos. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
All Black has that under control. And it's Nacho. Toni Kroos. He's gone for it! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's got to be a change. Correa. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Toni Kroos. He's found his man. He's got away. Koke. And here's Bale, and the finish!
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful.
It's a brilliant interception. Modric drives it forward. Speculative. He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. He's picked him out. Going through. And that's it for the first half of extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
And so the last chance to find a winner. They have given it everything. It's been gruelling. But who will be standing at the very end? Cuts it out, and it's Diego Costa. Correa, great strength, too strong for his opponent. Jimenez. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Correa. Toni Kroos. And it's played forward.
Felipe simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. And that's another throw. Has a hit! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Bale. He's in! Vinicius Junior! And that's a real chance missed. Rafael Varane. Sergio Ramos.
Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
That's sprayed out wide. Whipped in. Madrid. Oh, shooting chance! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
Well positioned to make that interception. Hoists it forward. Forward it goes. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Still inseparable. We have penalties.
I can only applaud the sheer doggedness and tenacity on show in watching both teams refusing to lose. I mean, they both ran their socks off.
Pressure and nerve. After 2 inconclusive hours, it is penalties. Right on the edge. Feel the moment. Correa steps up to take the first one. Oh, it's saved. Pretty much straight at him.
I think the tension must have got to him, because that went straight into the keeper's arms.
amazing. He's failed too, and we're still level after the first round. And so the captain steps up. That's a good penalty.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
Bale will take their second. Keeper's gone the wrong way.
He just did what he was asked.
Lamar is third in line. And he sticks it away.
Good penalty. Completely wrong-footed, the keeper.
The third man in the queue. Oh, he saved it!
I think the keeper's done really well to save that. He deserves a pat on the back from his teammates.
This to double their advantage. And they're 2 up. So it's down to him to keep it alive. And scores to keep them alive.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Courtois must save it. And that has lifted the roof. So after a gruelling game that went all the way, the winner is decided on penalties. It is a horrible way to lose, and they are heartbroken.
Commiserations.